Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited today that I've got a beautiful guest and model. We have Caitlin. So Caitlin's agreed to come up and be my model for me to do this beautiful super rainbow cut crease Instaglam look. Caitlin's definitely got the face and eye space for it. So definitely if you want to see how I created this look, then stay tuned. And if you've not already, hit that subscribe button below. So I'm starting off with the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in shade Create, and I'm going on with a MAC 195S brush. You'll notice that I'm very carefully carving out underneath the brow in very small sections, so don't try and do one big long line. I'm then patting the product right down over the lid, and then I'm going to soften that in with my finger. It's really good using the warmth of your finger to melt the product into the lid. Next, I'm going on with the James Charles palette in shade You're Kidding, and I'm going on with a MAC 221S brush, the first of many of this brush, and I'm just starting to pat the product right into the crease and then winging it out ever so slightly, almost in like a kind of flick going up towards the tail of the brow, and I just keep pressing and pressing to build the colour. Next I'm going on with the shade Rusted and another MAC 221S brush, and I'm just really packing that colour right onto the edge of the shade You're Kidding, right onto the edge of the red that we've just done. And then I'm going to go back to the red and I kind of blend the red into the orange. So I'm then going to go on with another 221S brush and the yellow shade in the palette called B, and I'm just doing the exact same with that as what I've done with the orange and the red tones. So I'm pressing it on around the very edge of the orange, and then I just go back with the orange and kind of lightly blend it up into the yellow. So really when I'm building these colours, it's more about the packing motion and the patting motion than it is about kind of sweeping and circling. So to go on and cut the crease, I'm going on with the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas again, but this time I'm going on with the shade Halo, which is just a white. Brush wise, I'm going on with the MAC 242S brush, and I've really kind of patted the product on to the back of my hand, and then I'm using very small patting motions to carve out the crease. Kind of the trick with this, to be honest with you, is take your time, align your brush before you press down, and then just keep patting and patting to build up that colour, and then pull the product down over the lid. We're then going to go on with a Makeup Forever 226 brush, and I'm going on with the shade Playground, which is a nice bold electric blue. So with this colour, we literally just pressed and pressed and pressed. I'm talking like we would press twice, then go back in for more product, press twice, go back in for more product, and I really packed it on all over the lid, right down to the lash line for about the kind of the first inner half, because then I would go in with the same brush, and I'm going on with a kind of deeper blue shade from the palette called Brother, and I'm going to then do the exact same thing and just set the outer half of the lid, and then I kind of pull it in and then blend it into the lighter blue so that you've got that nice ombre effect going from the light blue out into the dark blue. So next we're going on with the blackest liner I think I've ever used in my life. I talk about it all the time because it's bloody amazing, and it is the INGLOT JLo black gel liner, and I'm just going on with a really small MAC 210 liner brush. So you could just use any fine liner brush with this, and I'm just creating a really large dramatic flick. So the most important part is that you are starting off very thin on the inner corner and then pulling it right up to where you've finished carving out your cut crease so that they join onto each other. So tip here, if you get your outline first and then you can just colour it in, it's a lot easier. Next I'm going to take a wee makeup wipe and wrap it around my finger, and then very carefully line up my finger and just clean up the outside of that flick and cut crease. So, to add that wee pop, we're going on with the INGLOT Gel Eyeliner, and this is shade 88, and I'm going on with another MAC 210 liner brush, but again, any fine liner brush will do. Using a very steady hand, so not too much coffee before you do this, because you really need to have a still hand. I'm going to go very lightly around the outside of the cut crease, working in small sections to just kind of outline the cut crease. And then I'm going to pull this back down and kind of outline the outer half of the black flick that we've done. Now for mascara, we're going on with the GLAMOLASH Mascara XXL by RODIAL. So this mascara, oh my god, like I think it's got fibres in it, to be honest with you, because it gives you that real false lash effect. Now for under eyes, we're going on with a very, very small detailer brush. This is the MAC 228S brush, and we went on with the deep purple colour from the James Charles palette. So that shade was Escape, and we're pressing it right into the lower lashes, and then we're going on with a pencil brush, so a MAC 219S brush and a 221S brush just to blend out, and we're going on with the pink shade in the palette called Skip. Now just a wee tip here, if you have obviously set your complexion underneath the eyes and you're finding that when you're buffing your lower colours out that it's not really shown up, give your face a small spritz of setting spray or Fix Plus from MAC, and then go back in and apply your under eye colour, and you'll just find that it grips and the colour looks a lot stronger. So for liner, we're going on with an NYX Liquid Suede. This is a bold purple shade, and we're going on with a MAC 210 liner brush, and we're just going to put that in the waterline, and this just really finishes off the look. Now for lip liner, I'm going on with the NYX lip liner in Sugar Glass, and I'm just going to outline the lips. Now Caitlin's got beautiful lips, so I don't really have to outline them too much, but of course take them as big as you want. To then finish off the lips, I'm going on with my ultimate favourite lip product. It is Hopeless Romantic Melted Latex by Too Faced. Sadly, I don't even know if they do it anymore, but I've got a few of them because I just love it so much. It's like high shine liquid lipstick. For the brows, we're going on with the MAC False Lash Maximizer. This is kind of like a lash primer. I just brush it through the brows and then use my finger to flatten the brows upwards. And then I'll go on with a wee MAC 204 brush to brush them up so we're getting that real kind of soft, fluffy backstage brow. I'm going to fill in any wee gaps with the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint in shade Spiked, and I'm just using small flicking motions to almost create very, very small hairs through the actual brows. So looking at the brows, you wouldn't see that there is any product on. It just looks like she's got flawless, full bushy brows. And there we have it. That is the finished look. Okay, so that is the final look. I think you will agree I have used almost every single colour in the James Charles times Morphe palette, but Caitlin looks absolutely gorgeous. She is the most ideal and perfect model to do this on. Do you like it?
So much, absolutely love it.
You look gorgeous. So definitely, if you like this look, then get me on Instagram. Caitlin has also got a makeup page as well, so get her on Instagram too. I'll put this down here, and if you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more, then definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell button to get notifications of any time I upload. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.
Bye.